Bonjour, YouTube. It's Lux, La Femme. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos. And madames and messieurs, please don't forget to click the notification bell. I hope that you are Saba. I am cold. We have been experiencing in my neck of the woods negative degree weather, and it has been quite chilly. You know it's cold when you walk out the doors and it's 12 degrees and you're like, oh no, oh my God, it's nice outside. That's how cold it is right now. Today is my epiphany is the lessons I've learned from the Narcissist. And the bottom line is, if all you bring to my table is penis and problems, keep moving. Move along, sir. I'm not interested. So in the last couple of weeks, I've had two situations where I am just like, okay, it's just insulting my intelligence, and my emotional thinking was very triggered. So the first one was a gentleman who reached out to me through DMs. I have a lot of men that reach out to me through DMs. I find it interesting. A lot of them are from Nigeria. That's a whole new different subject, but all trying to sell love. That's their calling card is, they're just so in love with my photos and just want to get to know me, and they're looking to get married, and and when I tell them I'm not interested, that really just takes them aback, because all women want to get married, right? I'm not even going to trip about the fact that I've been married twice. The issue is, even if I had not been married once, I don't want to get married now. I'm good. I'm healing and doing myself this awesome favor by working on me. I'm just not interested in getting into a relationship, and I'm not totally and completely healed to just engage someone else in my healing. The saying is hurt people. So if you're still hurting, why would you bring someone else into that fray? I didn't understand that for a long time, but I've been involved with a narcissist for a very long time, for years. And in leaving that narcissist, I have come to that conclusion that I am not interested in hurting someone else. I'm interested in healing me. So the first young man that had reached out to me, of course, it was just a disaster, in my opinion. First of all, the way I would like to see that, the way I see myself, is a very put together woman. And so to approach me in anything other than a classy, sophisticated, regal manner is to insult me. So yo, baby, what's going on? That has never, ever, even when I was young, ever did anything for me. That yo, I like what's going on in that backyard. I'm sure you do. So you can imagine, as I was growing up dealing with, it was constant. I mean, constant. Men would be at me constantly. You always had to walk a fine line, because toxic masculinity was definitely alive and flowing. It was going on before people had even put a name to it while I was growing up. And I dealt with it from the tender age of 9. The tender age, that's how long I've been dealing with toxic males. In the sense of the coming at me, saying anything they wanted to, and then when I don't respond, calling me everything but a child of God. So when this toxic male approached me in my DMs and was, that yo, baby mess, calling me bae, and oh my God, things I cannot stand. I'm like, listen, I'm not interested in what you have to say, because I'm not interested in the relationship. I'm on a level up journey. Level up, what's that mean? It means that I'm concentrating on my financial endeavors. I'm concentrating on learning more and more about stocks and trading and Forex trading in stocks and what that means and what it looks like. And that's where my mind is right now. It is not on dating. And so his response was, oh, so you looking to sell out? Interesting. So because I want to be rich, that's selling out. Okay, so right now, that's penis and problems number 1. That's all I like. So all you have to offer me is penis and problems in the way of your thinking. Your thinking process is skewed. Being rich does not mean you're selling out. That is absolutely asinine. Being rich means you have goals, dreams, aspirations, and you would like to you value your time. And this is my opinion. I value my time. If I am rich, if I am wealthy, I'm able to put more time into what I want to do because financially I'm good. So I can explore the world. I can explore a new hobby. I can explore a new business. I can spend time with my grandkids if I want to. I'm not on anybody's clock. So because I want that kind of freedom, I'm supposedly selling out. So this is not the first time I've heard a person say that to me. So as a black woman, I'm not supposed to want more. I'm supposed to settle. Yeah, I got a problem with that, bruh. So that was when he decided, which I felt was awesome because you clearly are not the caliber of man that I would even be interested in talking to. I need somebody, this was him. I need somebody that's going to pay attention to me and do for me. I'm sure you do, is my response. And he, of course I do. I'm like, okay, well then take your little penis and your big problems and shuffle on, bruh. So that was penis and problems number 1. Oh, penis and problems number 2 was a gentleman who has a company, and I'm putting that in quotes, that he has a Facebook group that is for investors of color. And the different investors are talking about different, ways to invest in different stocks to invest in. And he reached out to me and asked me what I needed. He first sent me the basics of trading. I'm like, I've been trading, I've been in the stock market for quite some time, and shared with him what I've invested in. And so he wanted to send me a prospectus of his company. And I said, sure. And I gave him my email address. And so he sends me this prospectus that was not a prospectus. It was his bio. And then it was an FAQ, frequently asked questions about his company. And without giving away with this company or saying anything that could definitely give you an indicator of who this person is, mesdames and messieurs, or this company is, let me just say that when you write a prospectus, there's 3 things that you should look for that a company should be able to tell you. The first thing is their operating cost. The second is the revenue. And then the third is the money's left over after paying the operating cost. Now that's not in, not in that order. But that a prospectus should at least have those 3 things. If you don't have those things and you're insisting that people, or you're saying you're selling stock in your company, then with the disclaimer that no, there's no guarantee you're going to make this money back. That to me sound like a Ponzi scheme. Now maybe I have it wrong. I could have it wrong. But if you can't tell me how much you make in revenue a year, a fiscal year, how much money you spend in the operating costs, because every business has operating costs, and then how much money after the operating costs you have, why you're looking for investors to do what exactly? What am I getting for my investment? What's the ROI? What's the return on investment? There, nowhere in his FAQ did it say that. He then says that buying the stock from it's an IPO. IPOs, and then gives a description of what an IPO is, as if this is what he's doing. Selling his stock as an IPO. An IPO is when a private company goes public and they're selling their shares of stock. But in this FAQ, the stock is being purchased from the company itself. That is not how IPOs work. So for me, I was like, I'm reading this going, this is another example of penis and problems. You're a good talker. So I watched some of the stuff on YouTube. But that's all you are, is a good talker. But you think that I don't understand what I'm looking at to be able to discern that this is not a good investment, and that I'll just literally be throwing you money. It's an insult. It's an insult to me. So, though you may not see this, and I don't know, maybe you do, but that to me was a second example of penis and problems. All you bring to the table is penis and problems. You're a good talker, right? But when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, all you have to offer are problems. I didn't even bother to share with this person all the holes I saw in his story. I just politely removed myself from the group, removed myself from that email. I just removed myself. The lessons I learned from a narcissist. They come at you with a lie, or they come at you with obfuscation. They come at you trying to diffuse your sense of your defenses. Diffuse your defenses. That's a cure. Those are red flags. Those are straight red flags. That's a do not go, do not go, do not go, do not get $250. Do $100 rather. Do not go, do not pass. I forget how in Monopoly what that saying is, but don't go any further. Is my point. Anytime you're involved with someone, you are investing something. You're investing your time, your energy, your resources, and a lot of times your money. You have to have more respect for your resources. Respect the fact that if you take this risk in investing in another person, you may not get a good return on investment. So you better understand what you're investing, why you're investing. If you're investing in a lie, chances are you will. I mean, that's what the narcissist taught me. I invested in a lie for years. The return on investment was not what I was looking for. But I did get something out of it. I got a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, a lot of discernment. for me, as I say that, I'm still thinking that's not the return on investment that I wanted. But it was the one I needed. It is the investment that I needed. I shouldn't say investment, but it was the ROI, the return on investment that I needed. Au revoir, mon amis. We'll talk again.